There was one time I was going to school and it was raining, it was really dark and it was really cold, and I went through the doors. Everybody was getting scanned, everybody was going through the metal detectors, of course, and those who bleeped, they had the stuff checked, and those who didn't bleep, they went on the business. And it was my turn to go through, and I didn't bleep at all, but they still checked my stuff for some reason, and I was thinking to myself, whatever. So then I noticed it started happening the next day, and the next day after that. They thought I was dumb, but I noticed I was being judged. I was being judged by the way I looked, by the way I dressed, and I was being singled out. So I went to the principal and I told him about this. And you know what he told me? Brush it off.
Under the Fifth Amendment to the United States Constitution, every person in the United States has a right against self-incrimination. And what that means is that every person has a right to remain silent. And the same holds for students. Students have a right to remain silent. Students do not have to answer questions that are being asked of them by school safety agents. It is up to that student to make the decision about whether he or she wants to answer questions.
The Fourth Amendment of the U.S. Constitution states, "The right of the people to be secure in their persons, houses, papers, and effects against unreasonable searches and seizures shall not be violated." Researchers that studied 173 lower court cases involving student searches found that only 62% of searches were carried out under reasonable suspicion. 75% of students that were searched were male. Strip searches occurred most frequently in poorer communities.